Now 4:53, thousands of great restaurants in the Houston area, and no one seems to know that better than Sherry Williams.
This morning she's checking out the good grub at one of Houston's favorite spots. It's called Punk's Simple Southern Food.
Punk's.
Yes.
First things first, the name.
I know, it's such a great name. It's actually from one of our owners, Charles Clark. It was his nickname growing up as a kid. And as we were throwing around names at the table to try to figure out what do we call this southern kind of fun, playful restaurant, and someone said Punk, and it stuck. We're in Rice Village. We're at 5212 Morningside. We're right at the corner of Morningside and Dunston.
Your dining room is beyond charming.
Oh, thank you.
I love it. Explain it.
So basically, I can tell you this. Punk started with that sign. So the southern sign on the wall was a piece that we found in Round Top. If you're going to come to Punk's and eat, getting a fried chicken, putting it in the middle of the table, and then putting all the sides, salads around the outside of it, I think is a really great thing. Right now, the summer salad is one of probably my favorites just because it's really light, it's real refreshing, very clean, and it cools you off in the Houston heat. All of it's really built to share, so you don't necessarily have to come in and get an entire bird and eat it yourself.
Yes.
We'd much rather you put a bird in the middle of the table, get a shrimp and grit, get a salad, get some side of collard greens, and just share all of that family style.
Collard greens, you had me at collard greens.
I know, they're so good.
And I love the way you refer to it as a bird. Just get a bird.
Just get a bird.
Yard bird. What do you do to get that delicious fried chicken? I understand the first step is you use a brine.
Yes.
You brine it.
We do brine it. It is a salt, sugar, vinegar, water, and herb mixture. And then from there, we put it into a buttermilk brine. And then from there, that's when we're ready to go ahead and put it in the flour.
And what's in your flour?
Our flour is old-fashioned AP flour with a punk spice combination. It's a little bit of secret combination, but in essence, we have cayenne, cumin, paprika, garlic powder.
I mean, where would you start? Shrimp and grits. And now for one of my all-time favorites, the collard greens. Like my big mama used to make, of all these things. Next hour, I'm going to tell you the thing on this table that has me addicted. Caught me like that. Don't miss it.
We'll stay tuned, Sherry. Thank you. The fried chicken there.
Did she eat all that food?
I probably brought it home. Here's what you need to know about Punk's Simple Southern Food. It's in the 5200 block of Morningside in Rice Village. Open from 11 in the morning till 10 at night most days. Closed on Mondays. Average meal for two is about $50.
You tried the fried chicken.
Oh, my goodness. I'm a huge Brandy Key fan. She's so good. Delicious. Beyonce and Kendrick